your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I am here tonight for another one of my videos for the overall collective. These messages can apply to your past, your present, or your future. So take the messages that apply and leave the ones that do not. Excuse that tone, guys. I thought I had this here on silent. So please forgive me for that. Like I said, these messages can apply to your past, your present, or your future. This is going to be for the overall collective, which means it can apply to any zodiac sign of any element, okay? Whether sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so without any further ado, we are going to get into today's video. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, honey, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess. I am here tonight for another one of my Zodiac Expression readings, okay? This is going to be how they doing, how they dealing, and how they feeling, okay? We're going to do this for every sign, well, at least every element in threes, okay? So, yeah. Anybody concerned with like, why my forehead shining? What is that? I have to anoint myself with oil, honey. Anoint my head with oil. Yes. Okay. So that's what that is, guys. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So without any further ado, honey, we're gonna get into tonight's messages. Okay. Okay, guys, so I already have the first spread. Hold on just a minute, guys. I already have the first spread here for the first zodiac sign. So we have the King of Coins, okay, guys? Now, this is going to be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male, okay? So this is the first energy that we have out. I already have this already pre-shuffled and have this spread laid out, okay, guys? And we're going to go through the other ones as follows, okay? Give me just a second, guys. I feel some negative energy, like, y'all don't even understand, honey. The witches, the warlocks, the demons, the Satanists, The powers that be, honey, they be on attack like every day. Y'all don't even understand. I have to sage every day, use my Palo Santos every day, anoint my head every day, honey, pray every day, call upon my archangels every day. It is not a game over here. You understand me? Because, child, they be with the mostest. Anyway, let's get into it. Hold on just a minute, guys. I thought I had this adjusted right. Okay, guys. So, like I said, we have the King of Coins out here first, honey. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male. Okay. Oh, child, look, let me tell you something. I'm not even... Oh, wait. I'm not even liking this energy, honey. He just seemed like he just, he doing too much. You feel me? He be doing too much. This King of Coins here, baby. So, first of all, how this King of Coins is doing, we have the Seven of Swords here, okay? I'm going to tell you how he doing. He lying. He cheating. He's stealing, he's sneaking, he creeping, he freaking, okay? He's trying to get away with something, okay? That's how he doing, okay? How he dealing? We have the moon here, keeping things hidden, keeping things secret, okay? Doing things in darkness, okay? You see how you got this chick here who like butt naked, and he looked like he didn't have to jump out the window, climb out the window or something. He trying to sneak away. He trying to get away. He doing something he ain't had no business doing, and they almost got caught, honey. So he hiding stuff, okay? He keeping things secret and things, okay? Okay, so we got how he doing, how he dealing, and let's look at how he feeling, okay? We have the Hierophant here. So he's feeling like the Hierophant. He's in Hierophant energy, okay? So what this lets me know is that he... Hold on, guys. Whoa. Sorry, guys. My daughter was trying to get our cat. Or one of them, at least, okay? He's in Hierophant energy, guys. This lets me know, like, you see this person here. You see how this person look like they like a nun or somebody of the church, and they sitting here rubbing the head of this person like they consoling somebody or something. This person is in the Hierophant energy, okay? So on the surface, he's in this energy, okay? This is how you feeling. Okay, so this is somebody who is empowered. This is somebody who is a minister, a pastor, a teacher, a reverend, a deacon, a minister of some kind, a spiritualist of some kind, maybe a healer of some kind. Okay, he's somebody empowered. This King of Coins is here. Okay, so I pulled some further. That's how he doing, how he dealing, and how he feeling. Okay, so we got a whole lot of mess here. Okay, what I see. So I pulled some further energy, guys, and look, let me tell you, I'm like, this is too much, okay? Because he's doing the mostest. Not only is he lying, he's sneaking, he freaking, he creeping, he cheating, he's sneaking around, he's trying to get away with something, okay? He hiding things. He has secrets. He's doing things, in the darkness, under the moon, okay? And he's somebody who is in power. He's somebody who is in leadership of some kind, okay? Possibly within the church, okay? So the extra energy that I pulled here for him, I have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess can talk about using your intuition, but the High Priestess also pertains to secret knowledge, secret information, even occultic knowledge, okay? Which I feel like he has, okay? I feel like this is a person who is sold out to the satanic powers that be. This is somebody who is more than likely in a secret society of some kind, okay? But there's a lot of things that's secret with him. There's a lot of things that's being done behind the scenes, and I definitely feel like this is somebody who is of the church. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, like, what's secret, girl? What's going on? What is he keeping secret? Well, I'm about to tell you. I will let you know. Okay? We have the Page of Cups here. Okay? We have the Page of Wands here. This is what he got secret. This man is having sexual relations with people, young people, okay? Under the age of 18. Okay? Now the pages, they could literally be babies to up to 18 years old when you're dealing with the pages, okay? But I at least see two of them here that he's fooling with, okay? The Page of Cups and the Page of Wands here. The Page of Cups is going to be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? And the Page of Wands is going to be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual, okay? And we have further of their energy here, okay? Because that's all in the extra messages is besides the High Priestess, which talks about secret information, secret knowledge, secret things going on. This person being privileged to secret things, secret information, okay? We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Wands talks about growth and moving forward. He's getting it in. Okay? You see how he got this girl riding? You see this? It looks like she on some type of beanstalk type of thing, okay? But this is a sexual tarot deck. Here, that's a big dick, okay? Keeping it all the way funky with y'all, okay? Look at the Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups talks about extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, honey, okay? Or he could talk about emotional fulfillment. He get a lot of fulfillment from having sex with these younger people, okay? Do you see him? Yeah. So he's having sex with, it could be more, but I have two young people here. The Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, okay? And this is what's secret. This is what's being hidden, honey. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Nine of Wands, okay? So the Nine of Wands, this is somebody who is very defensive, okay? He is very defensive. He got some problematic issues going on that he's very defensive about, that he tries to be very secretive about, okay? But the Nine of Wands also talking about a sacrifice, or one needing to make a sacrifice, okay? What sits behind this Nine of Wands, okay, is the Queen of Wands, okay? So this Page of Cups and this Page of Wands, these could be his children that he's having sex with, okay? But he's in this defensive energy, okay? He's feeling like a sacrifice needs to be made. He wants to make a sacrifice, okay? This person could be one to sacrifice this Queen of Wands here because he's having sex with his children, okay? He's having sex with these children, okay? If it's not his, okay? But he needs to make a sacrifice. He wants to make a sacrifice, okay? It's also going to bring in money here, okay? Which this is his energy that has come back out here, okay? This Queen of Wands and this King of Coins is a couple. And he's very defensive against this Queen of Wands, okay? So much so that he wants to sacrifice this woman, okay? He wants to knock her off, okay? Because look at here. Yeah, he wants to knock her off. I also feel like this King of Coins and this Queen of Wands may have an open marriage, okay? But this King of Coins get really turned on by the kitties, honey. Okay? These are either his kids or these are other kids. Okay? I'm feeling like these are his children because he's way too close to them. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like these are young people that lives in the same home with him. You understand what I'm saying? But he's got a lot of, he's sneaking and creeping around. He's trying to get away with something, honey. He's lying, he's cheating, he's stealing, he's sneaking, he's freaking, he's creeping, okay? There are things hidden, there's things secret, okay? And the crazy thing about this is somebody that's in power, okay? This is somebody who he's the King of Coins too. So this could very well be somebody who is high up in power, elite status, wealthy, Okay, even. This could be with the Hierophant here. This could be a mega pastor of some kind. With a mega church or something. This person is having sex. If he's not having sex with his children, he's having sex with children. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going on with this King of Coins here, okay? Let me see if I got any extra messages that want to come out with this. This person gets violent when he gets drunk as well. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to... This person is very greedy as well. I seen the money card. I went past it, but greed popped out. Like this person may play pretend because this person may be a minister, this person is a... I believe this person is a minister or a pastor or something. Okay, but if not, he's definitely somebody who is wealthy, who is high up in power and leadership of some kind. Okay, and although he may parade around to others like he's of the light actually pisses off the demons that's in him. Okay, yeah, with the moon, just like with the moon card that's here, we got midnight here. Okay, so he partakes in black magic, doing curses, casting spells, doing witchcraft, doing a lot of things late at night. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages? This person could have carelessly and recklessly gotten someone pregnant too. Carelessly and recklessly got someone pregnant. We have fake love from thy father. So this person is a father. These very well could be his children. Look, protect yourself from predators, okay? Whoever these young people are, whoever his wife is, they need to be protecting themselves because this person here is a predator. No doubt about it. Yeah. Because of the secret societies and different things he in, a lot of things that he's a part of and he's doing is for money. Spirits say that they effed up a long time ago. Spirits say there's definitely an inside connection, an inside job to the things that he partake in, okay? Maybe this is a part of the secret societies that he's in. You can't trust this person, though. This person is definitely under demonic possession. We have what's done in the dark here, okay? He's got a lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy things that's going on in the dark, okay? Spirit is saying stay away from this psycho. Spirit is saying that he's a low down, dirty shame as well. Now, this is not going to be for everybody, okay? If you got a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male in your life, I feel like this is specifically for somebody, okay? But this person is the King of Coins, okay? He's liable to be over the age of 35, okay? He is very grounded, stable, and secure. He has plenty wealth, okay? I do feel like that this person is somebody either in leadership or in power, or could very well possibly be some type of minister or pastor of a mega church, okay? But this person wants to sacrifice or is going to sacrifice his wife, okay? And he's having sex with his children, or either with his children or with children, period. Okay? Oh yeah. Okay, we got sex ring. Okay, so he could belong to groups, prostitution rings, sex rings, and different things like that, guys. Okay. Yeah, we got satanic, sellout church member, gang stalkers here. Okay, so yeah, he's somebody of the church. This is a pastor. This is a minister here. Okay. Are there any other messages, Spirit? This person has partook in raping younger people. Okay. We have betrayal here. Yeah, this person This person is a mega pastor, okay? He's high up in power. He's got a lot of wealth. But this is a mega church pastor, okay? I'm pretty sure everybody knows exactly who this person is. This was a specific message for this individual, okay? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, guys, let's go on to our next Zodiac Expression. Here we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is going to be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual. Okay, Spirit, tell me how this King of Cups is, how's this King of Cups dealing? Or, no, it's actually doing, dealing, and feeling. How's this King of Cups doing, Spirit? Give me one clear message for how this King of Cups is doing, okay? We have the World here, okay? So how this King of Cups is doing, something could have come to an end in this King of Cups life. Something went full circle, okay? Something had to end for something new to begin. But there's something definitely came to an end in this King of Cups life. Spirit, how is this King of Cups dealing? Okay? We have the Sun here, okay? This King of Cups could be having some type of new beginnings, okay? That is getting ready to happen. Like I said, with the World, something has gone full circle and come to an end. And this had to come to an end for something new to begin, okay? And the Sun literally talks about happiness, joy, fulfillment, new beginnings, and different things like that, okay? So something ended for something new to begin, okay? How is this King of Cups feeling? We have the Five of Cups here, okay? So, the Five of Cups is feeling sad right now. Or the Five of Cups, sorry. The King of Cups, guys, is feeling sad right now, okay? The Five of Cups talks about sadness, loss, misery, okay? He could be very sad about what ended, what came to an end, okay? But, you know, there is a new beginning that is going to happen for this King of Cups, but he, you know, the way he's feeling right now is sad because of whatever ended, okay? Yeah, this person, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. He's extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions, okay? He's probably crying. He's very sad. He's very, you know, in a lot of heartache and heartbreak because of what ended here. Okay, he's probably not even, you know, caring about what new is going to begin or happening in his life, because he's in this sadness and this loss and this feeling of misery about what came to an end here. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Coins. The Eight of Cups. With the Moon. Because of this ending and this sadness that this King of Cups has endured or is enduring, I feel like this King of Cups may have gone to church, may have went to a healer or a minister, or maybe a spiritualist, or, you know, some type of healer or something of some kind to help them, okay? With the Hierophant here. But with the Nine of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment, okay? So this King of Cups is going to have some type of hope, wish, or dream come true for him, Okay? With the Four of Coins, he could be feeling like, he has a lack of money, a lack of income, resources, finances, and things. I feel like this King of Cups is going to get the help, the assistance, the healing that he needs, okay? There could be a hope, wish, or dream come true pertaining to a job or something, okay? This money could be connected to family in some type of way here. With the Eight of Cups, there's definitely a lot of changes that's happening in this King of Cups life. I feel like just like this ending and this sadness, this change here, it has to do with things that was kept secret with the moon here, okay? This King of Cups keeps a lot, with as much emotions as they have, as the King of Cups may show around certain individuals, the moon card tells you that this person still have things hidden, has things secret, okay? But there are things, but you know what? This Hierophant, this person who is a spiritualist, who is a healer, could have been what came to an end. Okay? And this spiritualist, this healer, was a wish come true for this King of Cups. It could be that this connection that he had with this person could be what came to an end, okay? So this person is feeling abandoned, is feeling a lack of finances, money, resources, love even, okay? And there's a major change, a major shift that is happening in this King of Cups life. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, okay? Because of secrets that he has, because of things that he lied about things that he kept secret and hidden, about other things that he had going on in his life. And this is the reason why he's sad. This is the reason why he lost this Hierophant that he had in his life. A spiritualist, a healer, a leader, a teacher, okay? Somebody that could have helped him, that could have healed him, that openly and freely and willingly gave this person love and support and understanding, okay? This was a wish, a hope, wish, or dream come true for this King of Cups, but I feel like this King of Cups didn't appreciate what he had until it was gone. This King of Cups used, abused, misused this Hierophant that they had in their life, and it came to an end. Okay? And with the Sun here, the Sun is shining a light on all of this. Okay? So yeah, this King of Cups is sad, is very sad, is extremely in a lot of emotions here with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Yeah, he's went into hermit mode. Okay, he's closed off now from everyone. Because he's extremely in his feelings about what has happened. Okay. Yeah. And it's because of his connection. He was doing the mostest anyway. It was a blessing that this Hierophant, this wish come true, was in his life, but he didn't appreciate it. And he didn't tell this person how much he appreciated it, or, he took their kindness for weakness, okay? But this person was dealing with a King of Wands individual anyway. We have the King of Wands with the Devil here. This person was in a situation. This person is in several situations, okay? Yeah. The Five of Wands here, which talks about competition. This person could have been dealing with up to 5 different people. Have the Magician here. Yeah, this person got around. But the one person that they knew that was in their life that could have helped them, that could have healed them, that didn't judge them, that tried to be there for them, he didn't appreciate that person. So that cycle came to an end. It's over with. It's done. And he, with the Sun being here, the Sun shined a light on the things that was hidden. Okay. And so he's sad now because he's lost this Hierophant here, this spiritualist, this healer, okay? That was once a wish come true to him, but he didn't appreciate it, okay? So now he's like lacking finances, money, resources. Now this major shift, major change is happening in his life, okay? And it's all because of the moon here. It's all because of all the things he had secret, all the things he had hidden. Okay, so let's see what other messages. Yeah, this person was participating in some dark parties. Okay, this person could have been involved in some gay for pay, prostitution. This person has a sex addiction and has sexual demons on him. This person also, I feel like, probably sold his soul to be a part of this. Okay, this person also suffers from mental illness. This person could be bipolar or schizophrenic. This person may also be suffering from multiple personality disorder. Okay, which this Hierophant here, this spiritualist, this healer that was in this King of Cups life knew that. Knew about his sexual demons. Knew about his sexual addictions. Knew about his mental illness. This person tried to heal him. Tried to help him. Tried to be there for him. And this person like literally took this Hierophant for granted. Okay? Because they're a sellout. And because they're into a lot of other things. Okay? I feel like this person did some very sinister things to this Hierophant too behind the scenes. Targeted her. I said her, that kind of slipped out. So it seems like this Hierophant is a her. Okay? This person was gang stalking, harassing, just stalking, harassing, targeting this Hierophant. Okay? They also put a hit. They tried to have this person set up and killed because this person wouldn't be in their life no more. Because this person wouldn't believe their lies and go along with their BS, okay? They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. Spirit is saying that this King of Cups is the devil in disguise. What other messages, Spirit? Are there any other messages? We have fiery anger here. This person gets very mad as hell. This person is probably very mad as hell right now because he can't have his cake and eat it too. This is the type of person, he wanted this Hierophant to like literally be his fool while he's the type, this guy, he's the type that's probably got a baby mama, got a chick with a dick at home, gay for pay, and screwing around with all other kind of people, screwing with men and screwing with women. But this Hierophant is psychic. Okay? And knows all of this and tried to heal this person, tried to help this person. And this person was the only one that didn't ridicule, didn't judge this person, but tried to kill him and help him. And he took her kindness for weakness and did evil, awful things to work against her, to try to hurt her, harm her, because she was able to see through this person and their ways. Spirit is saying that this person is dangerous. I feel like this person has drug addictions as well. Okay? And it's certain drugs that literally makes this person mental illness magnifies. So it's more than just, I feel like this person smokes marijuana and this person drinks heavily, but that's simple. It's other drugs that magnifies this person's mental illness. So it's like Sherm or cocaine, maybe even crack or something that magnifies this person's mental illness. Spirit is saying that this person is a trickster. Spirit is saying that this person is pure evil, okay? I feel like this person has suffered some childhood trauma that has literally totally screwed them up in the head. Like, seriously. Spirit is saying that this person has demons in them. They're the devil. They're wickedness, okay? They're pure evil. Yeah. Spirit is also saying that this person is a predator, okay? This might be the type of individual that might try to talk. This is the type of individual, if you were talking to this person, if you were, and you and say invited them over to your house and say you had a kid, this person is more sweet on your kid than they are to you. So every time this person show up, they would show up with little candy and little snacks and things to woo your kids, okay? This person is a predator. This person is also, because of their sex addiction, they're super sexual. So they will have sex with young to older people, okay? This person also is gay for pay. So this person has sex with both men and women and transgenders, okay? This person definitely got some fake love from their father, okay? Spirit is saying light pisses off their demons. This person is very materialistic and greedy. Anything else, Spirit? This person is a part of a dark coven. Yeah, this person sold his soul. He's a part of a dark coven who is into prostitution, is into a prostitution ring, human sex trafficking ring, rape, sodomy, child trafficking or rape and different things, okay? This person, there's going to be some type of drug bust that this person gets caught up in as well, okay? This person, I just seen they're not that into you. So if this person acts like they love you and they care about you, Spirit is saying that they're really not that into you. Spirit also is saying that they fucked up a long time ago, okay? They're very greedy, very materialistic. They're all about money. They'll do anything for money. Okay, and this person may not be broke. This person probably got stacks of money somewhere, but it comes from them being a part of this dark coven. It comes from them prostituting with other men. It comes from them, and this person probably has a regular job or whatever, but this person got a lot of goings on at night, okay? From witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo practices, to this person will pay for sex, pay prostitutes for sex. As well as this person prostitutes with other men for money, and he gets a lot of money from doing so, okay? Spirit is saying that this MF is crazy. Any other? Spirit is saying that this person is a prison jail rat, okay? This person is spying on you if they're in your life, okay? If you're having sex with this person, Spirit is saying that you're sleeping with the enemy. Spirit is telling you to be careful who you trust and listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. This person is also very jealous of any other competition that may want you or is around you or anything like that, okay? Spirit is saying that you can't trust anybody. You can't trust this person. Any other messages, sweetie? I said sweetie. He calls somebody sweetie. He's dealing with somebody with, yeah. That came, when things come out, I was trying to say spirit. Any other messages? Spirit and sweetie came out, okay? He could be dealing with somebody very young that he calls sweetie. Yeah. This is the type of person that, like, you dealing with this person and you got kids and you like let this person stay the night. They're liable to play like they've fallen asleep or something, and so you go to sleep, they're really up. They wasn't asleep, and they'll be up, sneaking and creeping around, doing some very sinister, evil things in your house. Could be black magic, voodoo, stealing things from you, touching your child, going in, peeping in on your child, and different things like that. Okay, we have Satanists want to steal your gifts. Yeah. We have hardworking in reverse here. So this person may have lost their regular jobs, and so they're making money from being gay for pay. Okay. He could have also carelessly and recklessly gotten someone pregnant. I believe this person that he carelessly and recklessly got pregnant is young. Is somebody who is very young. Okay. This person also, he gets drunk and he gets violent. Okay. We have betrayal here. Disloyalty, manipulator, liar, bad juju, deceiver, two-faced, backstabber, a gossiper. Okay, this is a person. This is the type of person who will tell you to your face he love you to death, but he's lying. He will say this is the person who will sell you anything to get what he want. Okay, this person has been has raped someone before. Could be young. Yeah, Spirit is saying beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm or fool you, okay? This person also, if this person is in your life and you cut them off, you block them, you no longer talk to them, they're doing love spells on you to try to will you in back to them, but to also block your love life with anybody else, okay? Oh, goodness. Okay, guys. So we're going to go to the next energy we have here. We have the Queen of Swords here. This is going to be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female. Okay. Let's see how the Queen of Swords is doing, dealing, and feeling, Spirit. How is this Queen of Swords doing, dealing, and feeling? How is this Queen of Swords doing? How is she dealing, and how is she feeling, Spirit? Okay, we got a lot of stuck energy here. Okay, these cards don't even want to shuffle for this Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of stuck energy. These cards don't even want to shuffle. Okay. Oh, wait. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. This person could have a lot of conflict going on around them, okay? Fighting, fussing, cussing, arguing, disagreements, okay? This person could be, didn't I say this was feeling stuck? The Eight of Swords talks about feeling stuck, feeling bound, feeling chained, feeling tied. There could have been some type of conflict that this Queen of Swords couldn't have gotten arrested, okay? This could be pertaining to some type of partnership or relationship that they were in, pertaining to money and some type of decision that they made. Yeah, it was definitely about money here. Wow. Those cards did not want to shuffle. Okay, so how they doing here? We have the Death card. How they dealing? We have the Queen of Swords. They came out. She came out. In our own deck, we got the Queen of Swords again here. Okay? How they doing? How they dealing? How are they feeling, Spirit? Okay? Okay, with the Death card here, the Death card usually talks about a like a death of the old, a rebirth of the new. It can talk about a transformation of some kind, okay? It can also talk about actual physical death. This person could be near death. This could be an older woman here, okay? This Queen of Swords here, that's how they're doing, how they're dealing. She's in her own energy here, okay? This Queen of Swords is very cutthroat and ruthless, okay? She could also have something going on with another female here. You see this other woman here like suckling on her breast. So we could be talking about someone who's a lesbian. She could be bisexual, but this person is very cutthroat. Very ruthless with their words, okay? How they're feeling, this Queen of Swords is feeling like they want some type of new beginning. They want a fresh start, pertaining to their life, pertaining to a situation or something. But I mean, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, there's some conflict, okay? And they're feeling stuck in a situation. We have the Eight of Cups, which talks about change, some type of major shift, major change happening in this Queen of Swords life, okay? This change could be due to finances, money, and resources here, okay? This person do have money, but they're in the Five of Coins, okay? Which often talks about abandonment, feeling left out, feeling like they have, you know, they don't have enough. They're, you know, feeling a lack of some kind, okay? We have the Page of Wands here, okay? Which talks about, the Page of Wands is usually seen as a messenger, okay? So some kind of messages, news, information, and communication could have come into them, or it's going to come into them, okay? With the Six of Swords here, this Queen of Swords is trying to move on to calmer waters, wanting to leave, wanting to travel, wanting to get away, okay? Yeah, because of the Two of Swords here, there was some type of legal decision, and that is what this conflict is about here. This major shift, major change has to do with finances, money, or resources, okay? They got some type of messages here pertaining to this situation concerning money. And them needing to move on from a situation because a legal decision was made, okay? Which put them at a crossroads, okay? Needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision. Okay? But there's definitely some type of conflict within this situation. Them feeling stuck, restricted. I think this Queen of Swords did something sneaky, something manipulative to try to get over pertaining to this legal decision here. Okay? She was a part of something malicious to try to get over in some type of way pertaining to a legal situation that has to do with money, okay? Yeah, but there was some type of decision. There was a decision that was made pertaining to this, okay? And some type of offer kind came in. Could be with the messages. These messages could be coming from a King of Wands individual, okay? Yeah. These situations could have to do with this person's, this person could be a mother as well. Yeah. Five of Wands. There's a lot of competition going on. A major tower coming down. We got the Ten of Swords here, which talks about ultimate betrayal. Yeah. She was involved in betraying someone. Doing some very evil, malicious, sneaky things to betray someone, to try to leave someone out, to cut someone out of something, and it caught up with her, okay? And that's the reason why this tower is collapsing here, okay? Because there is competition, okay? Yeah, there's competition. This person could be going to jail. Secret not, yeah. Strength. This person could be going to jail because of what they've done. I feel like they falsified documentations. They may have forged something. They could have lied to a judge, to a lawyer. They defrauded an insurance company of some kind. And this has been found out about. Okay? And there's a lot of conflict that's going on amongst individuals, maybe amongst even their family and things, but people are going to go to jail behind this. Okay? Spirit, are there any extra messages? Yeah, we have low down and dirty here. Okay, so this person partook in some low down and dirty things to try to get over, to try to win some type of legal situation. Okay, this person could throw a lot of house parties, or have house parties, where, you know, their friends and their families gather, get together, wherever. These things wanted to turn over. Okay, yeah, this whole thing was about money. Whatever it was that they manipulated, that they tried to do for money, it didn't work in their favor. This one came out in the reverse. The money, okay, this is what they did it for. Okay, this person definitely got some prison rats, some jail rats that is you know, working for them on their team. We have protect yourself from predators here. Okay, so this person could be these prison rats, these jail rats that they're around. They're actually predators. Okay, Spirit is saying that this person is pure evil. Okay, this person is a trickster as well. Are there any other messages, Spirit? Spirit is saying that whoever that this Queen of Swords tried to cut out seemed like a will, an inheritance, or insurance policy or something. It's because that they're jealous and they're envious and they're intimidated by you. They're nothing but money hungry gold diggers here. Okay? This person could also have connections to somebody's, like if you're related to this woman and she did this to you, whoever, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, is linked up in connection with them, also working against you to try to steal this money and things from you. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying that they put a hit out on you to have you killed so they can cover their tracks, so they can cover up what they did to try to steal this from you. Okay? Yeah, they got some dark parties that be going on and things too, okay? They these house parties that they be having, they be doing some dark things there. Some witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, blue voodoo type of things, okay? Some very sinister things, okay? Spirit is saying that these individuals are dangerous, okay? They're willing to kill. These people are willing to kill for what they want. This is just pure wickedness. Spirit is saying that these motherfuckers crazy. Excuse my language. These people are under demonic possession, Spirit is saying. These people are demonically possessed. There's a lot of secret knowledge, secret information pertaining to this woman and other individuals that she's connected to and what they did and what they've been a part of. There's going to be some type of attack though. Something is going to happen and there's going to be some type of sudden major change, attack or something. It's going to happen like a lightning strike, okay? Okay? Spirit is saying that these people effed up a long time ago. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to the situation? Spirit is saying that these individuals are the devil in disguise. I see fiery anger coming out. So these people are very angry. They're very pissed off about this situation. Yeah, Spirit is saying that these individuals are satanic sellouts as well. Okay? They're trying to make a blood sacrifice. They're trying to, whoever it is that this Queen of Swords tried to cut out, okay? They tried to blood sacrifice them. They got connections to secret societies, and they are also satanic sellouts themselves and a part of a cult. Okay? They're like, they have even tried to pay ops to act like they liked you or interested in you or even loved you just to get close to you to try to harm you. Okay? Spirit, are there any other? Yeah, they're trying to stage some type of event. Okay? But they're being watched. Okay? I feel like authorities know what they're doing, know what's going on. They sneaking and creeping around, okay? There's a lot of confusion and illusion when it comes to this person. I feel like that this Queen of Swords, the person that she tried to cut off, cut out of something that was rightfully theirs is a water sign. We have the Dolphin card here. So the person that she did this to was probably a Pisces. Okay? A Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? Spirit is saying that these people are mentally ill. Yeah, they're trying to stage this. They're trying to do this staged event, this false flag, to have somebody blood sacrifice. Okay. Okay, this could have something to do with somebody's father. We have fake love from thy father. Okay, which could be the son of this Queen of Swords here. Yeah, Spirit is saying that they want your gifts. Whoever they're working against have gifts that they want. Okay. Yeah, we have everybody's not happy for you. So this Queen of Swords is just like a real live hater, like for real. Okay. Also, Spirit is saying that we have invitations for a special occasion. If you know this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Swords call you, text you, or have somebody to call you, text you, and invite you to a house party, invite you to a get-together of some kind. I don't care if it's a party, a funeral, a wedding. It could be anything. Do not go. Period. It's a setup. They're going to poison you. They're going to try to kill you. It's a setup. Do not go. These people got bad vibes all around them, okay? These people are haters. They're envious. They're jealous, okay? They have a mad obsession as well. Yeah, look, your family made attempts to harm you, okay? They got stalkers. They're stalkers too, okay? They're in the shadows. They've invaded you and violated you, harassed you. You're watching you. They're following you. Yeah, we have family disloyalty here and betrayal, jealous, envy, hate. These people ain't no friend of yours. They ain't no kin of yours either, okay? They're trying to put together a whole psyop. We got staged event, psyop, and false flag here, okay? Okay? They stalking, riding past your house. We have wickedness in high places, guys. Yeah, these people are not safe. If this is somebody that you're related to, if this is one of your family members, you cannot trust them, period. You cannot trust them. And the crazy thing about it is, I feel like individuals higher up in power know what they have done, know how they lied, how they tried to get away with certain things, and they still won't stop. They still at it. They still trying to get over. Because these people demonically possessed, man. They sick in the head. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. You see how easy it was to shuffle that? This person's energy is so stuck. Okay, they did not want me to shuffle the cards. We have the Queen of Wands here. This is going to be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, Spirit. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. How are they dealing? How they doing? How they dealing? How they feeling, Spirit? How's this Queen of Wands doing? How's this Queen of Wands dealing? And how's this Queen of Wands feeling? This person is very disheveled, whatever's going on. How they doing, Spirit? How's this Queen of Wands doing? Okay. We have the Death card here again. Oh my gosh. How's this Queen of Wands dealing? We have the Ace of Swords here. How is this Queen of Wands feeling? Look like we have more than... We had two come over, turn over for how they feeling. Okay, so how are they doing? We have the death card here. This this Queen of Wands, I feel like could be sickly, could be near death. Okay, we got the Grim Reaper here in the back, like this death angel here. This person is like literally this woman down, literally down here flirting with death. A lot of these people, y'all, look, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. A lot of people that's facing death right now, especially, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, okay, because there's a lot of people who are being sacrificed, okay, first of all. But there are individuals who are sickly right now, who are going through slow deaths, if you will, because they have been involved with black magic and voodoo, witchcraft, sorcery practice. They have been working against other people, and a lot of this black magic voodoo has reversed on them, has turned around on them and come back to them. So the very things that they wished upon other people is come back upon them. Okay, I feel like this Queen of Wands has been sick, is ill in some type of way, is near death in some type of way. Spirit is saying that that is truth, that is clarity. Okay, that's cutting to the truth of the matter in this situation. So this person is either close to death and about to die, or just died, or is getting ready to die. Okay? Yeah. Is getting ready to die. Spirit is saying. How they dealing here is the Ace of Swords. Okay? This is truth. This is clarity. This person is on their deathbed. They're about to die. Okay? How they feeling is the Seven of Cups with the Three of Wands here. They got, they feeling like they got several different options, and they want to have the motivation and determination to move forward, but the fact of the matter is they're dying. Are about to die. And part of the reason why is because this person has been involved in some very sinister things. Okay? What else is going on, Spirit, with this Queen of Wands? Can you give me more information, please, pertaining to this Queen of Wands? Oh, all these cards fell. We have the Three of Swords here. Heartache, heartbreak. We have the Eight of Swords here. Feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move. We have the Two of Coins. Juggling finances, money, resources, or juggling a situation. Yeah, juggling money. This person is ill. I'm telling you, this person has literally wished this upon somebody else. Probably a child, one of their kids. They were trying to sacrifice. Okay? This person is in mental conflict. The Nine of Swords here. Unable to sleep, unable to eat, being haunted, being taunted by the demons that they conjured up, that has come back upon them, that they sent to someone, which I feel like is their supposed child. And it was all for this, for the love of money. Okay? Which didn't do nothing but leave this person juggling. And they were working, she was working hard at it here. We got the Queen of Coins, the Seven of Coins, the Nine of Coins. Okay? This person is this person is a money hungry gold digger that stopped at nothing, will sacrifice you, set you up, lie on you, and some more things to get the money. And they got all these swords energy around them, okay? They're on their deathbed because this is what she has literally. Either this person is a witch practitioner that was doing the black magic voodoo themselves, or they were going to a practitioner to have this done to someone else, whom I feel like is their family member. Now this person is heartbroken, feeling sad, heartbroken, feeling stuck, feeling restricted. Possibly this is another person who could be going to jail because it's been found out what the hell they've done. Or this person could just be feeling stuck and restricted. This person may be so ill they could be in the hospital, which is another reason a person can feel stuck and restricted. I don't have the Four of Swords out here, but we got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, y'all, this person either just died or is about to die. And somebody is about to get some type of message, news, information, or communication that this person has passed away. Or is getting ready to pass away. This person could be in the hospital, like maybe on life support and getting ready to pass away. Yeah. Yeah, they did this to a water sign. All this evil that they conjured up, this person that they lied on, that they was working against, is a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is probably also connected with this Queen of Swords some kind of way. And they was involved in the same setup, the same scam to get over on the same person. Because remember I said it was a water sign that this Queen of Swords had tried to cut out. And they had did some illegal, malicious things too to try to cut out this Queen of Wands. But that water sign is related to this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords here. This Queen of Swords could be that water sign's grandmother. This Queen of Wands is that water sign's mother. Like pertaining to my situation, this Queen of Swords would be my grandmother on my dad's side. This Queen of Wands would be my supposed mother. Some type of messages, news, information, and communications getting ready to come through to this water sign here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Could be pertaining to this person being sick, being on their deathbed, they're about to pull a plug, has just died. Information pertaining to everything that's going on, okay? Because there's messages that's coming into this water sign. And then we have the Page of Swords here, which often talks about gossip. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, sadness, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this person is dying. This person is about to die. Or has just died. We have greed here. This person was greedy. This person would stop at nothing to get over on their own supposed loved one. Light pissed off their demons. Okay? Mental illness. This person, I told you, has a water sign child. We have confusions and illusions here. They were sneaking and creeping around, doing a lot of malicious things. Yeah, they wanted financial freedom. And they was willing to do anything to, this person was willing to do anything to get it. Are there any other messages, Spirit, pertaining to this person? Birth mother betrayal. So yeah, this mother betrayed their own child, and it came back on them. All that witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo that was sent out came back on. This is why this person got so ill. Spirit is saying stay away from this cycle. They did a lot of things in the dark. Okay? We have Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. This person is a Satanist, okay? Spirit is saying be careful who you trust. You can't trust this person. We have competition all around you. This person is literally the type who was jealous of her own child. Was competing with her own child. Envious of her own child. Worked against her own child for the love of money. Spirit is saying these MFs are crazy. Spirit is saying that they effed up a long time ago. Them dying is about to happen suddenly. It's going to be a sudden attack. This person could all of a sudden have a heart attack. This person is also under demonic possession, very demonic possession as well. There's a lot of secret information, secret knowledge when it comes to pertaining to this person as well. Yeah, we have satanic sellout church members. We have fiery anger here. That fire sign, that anger. Spirit is saying that this is the devil in disguise. Spirit is also saying that this person belonged to some type of dark coven, secret society, you know. Any other messages, Spirit? We have a car, house, and inheritance money was stolen from you by those closest to you. That's this person. Stole this from their own daughter, from their own child. This person literally tries to have you kidnapped. This person tried to have their own child kidnapped and human traffic, sex traffic, killed. This is so sick, man. Yeah. We have betrayal here. Betrayal. This person was disloyal. This person was a liar, a manipulator, a backstabber, a deceiver. Spirit is saying that this person was jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Their own child. Spirit is saying this person is pure evil. All for the love of money. Everybody's not happy for you, okay? This is the type of person that's smiling your face in public. They try to act like they saved, sanctified, delivered, holy than thou, righteous, upstanding, pillars of the community. But this person is a whole demon. Is a shepherd for the devil. The devil's wife. Behind the scenes, doing, you would never guess, doing black magic and voodoo, or either going to people or have it done to you. This is the type of person to put something in your food or your drink. Type of person who would judge you, ridicule you, lie on you, gossip about you behind your back. Why they setting you up? All for the love of money. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? This person is probably feeling, I seen unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So this person is probably feeling unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Okay? We have family disloyalty here and betrayal. Jealousy, envy, hate. Anything else, Spirit? They did a lot of things. This person did moon magic. Did a lot of moon magic. Okay? Look like this person did certain things to try to get some type of promotion within the little satanic secret society cults that they're in. This person also tried to be somebody's look-alike doppelganger as well. This person is sitting in the blues right now. Loss, misery, sadness, pain, hurt, heartache, feeling down. This is sad. They stalking, riding past your house. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this person is a coward. Like I said, they're feeling unfulfilled and unsatisfied right now. Oh, goodness. Okay, guys. Let's move on. Oh, my goodness. It's such heavy energy tonight, guys. Gosh. Such heavy energy. Okay. Okay, Spirit. So we're going to go to our next sign. We have the Queen of Cups here. This is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio individuals. Female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What messages placed there for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? How they doing, how they dealing, and how they feeling? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. How they doing, how they dealing, and how they feeling? Okay, guys. We have the Queen of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Spirit. How's this Queen of Cups doing? How is this Queen of Cups doing? More than one message, guys. Okay. Queen of Cups could be getting some type of relationship with somebody. Yeah. The Queen of Cups could be trying to take a leap of faith towards something, moving on, taking a leap of faith. Okay. Spirit, how's this Queen of Cups how's this Queen of Cups dealing? How is this Queen of Cups dealing? How's this Queen of Cups dealing, Spirit? Okay. How is this Queen of Cups feeling? This one wanted to come out. Okay. Okay, so how this Queen of Cups is how this sorry guys, I went blank for a minute. How this Queen of Cups is, let me see, I have doing, dealing, feeling. Okay. How they're doing, they're in the full energy. Okay, so I feel like this Queen of Cups is moving forward. Have decided to take a leap in faith in something. This could be pertaining to anything. Okay, this could be in career, this could be in relationships. Okay, how they're dealing though, we have the Queen of Coins here. Okay, so You know, you could, there's some Queen of Cups out here that's about their money, honey. They moving forward, they're working hard, they getting their money, okay? And how they feeling, they're in the Ace of Coins energy, okay? Which I feel like what's coming in for this a specific Queen of Cups is like literally a gift from God, okay? This Queen of Cups, no matter what she is going through, she has kept her head up high. She has worked on herself. She has decided to take that leap of faith. She's moving forward in her life. Okay? She's working hard. Could be about to come into a large lump sum of money. And this is a gift from God. I feel like a hand of God is, the hand of God is coming down to bless a Queen of Cups with this. This is going to bring financial stability, security. This Queen of Cups is going to have the finances, money, and resources that she needs. Okay? So we have the Magician here. We have the High Priestess. So I definitely feel like that this Queen of Cups, throughout the time that she has been working hard, okay, she has been manifesting, okay? The Queen of Cups is often very giving, very loving, very nurturing, very affectionate. With this Magician here, this Queen of Cups have been manifesting the things that she wants in her life and loosening and releasing the things that no longer serve her, that she do not want in her life, okay? But I'm going to tell you this, okay? Because there's a lot of energy that go other ways, okay? And I'm sorry, but I know quite a few very sinister water sign women, okay? There are some water sign women out here who is into black magic voodoo, okay? And using witchcraft in a negative way, okay? But for a particular Queen of Cups, I do feel like she has taken a leap of faith. She is moving forward in her life, in her career, in passion and romance. If that comes in for her, she's working hard. She's focusing on her career, her hobbies, her goals, her money. Okay? The Most High is literally offering this, like this help. This hand of God is coming down to bless a particular Queen of Cups, okay? Who have manifested abundance into her life. This Queen of Cups is listening to her intuition, okay? This Queen of Cups has the motivation and the determination to move forward in her life and within her passions, within her goals. Okay? This Queen of Cups could be receiving some type of messages, news, information, and communication as well. This could be pertaining to a business opportunity, career opportunity. It could be pertaining to a new relationship even. Okay? But I definitely see the I definitely see the good side, like what is good happening in a good water sign's life. But I can also see, I can feel actually the negative aspects of the water signs that has been very negative in a way. Okay? Yeah. But this Queen of Cups has been focused, has been determined to move forward. She decided to, no matter the obstacles that was thrown in her way, to move forward, to take a leap of faith, to work hard, to stay focused, to stay balanced, working on her career, working on her finances, money, resources. And this Queen of Cups, like, it takes hard work, okay? This Queen of Cups didn't wake up one day and everything was peaches and cream, okay? That's not how it worked, okay? Because when the Most High steps in to personally send his hand down to bless you, you have done the work, a lot of work, for several years, okay? You have proven yourself, okay? And proving yourself worthy for God to do such a thing, okay? And all while staying focused, being balanced, working hard, moving forward, setting goals, planting seeds, being generous and giving. This Queen of Cups was manifesting happiness, fulfillment, new beginnings, abundance, love, passion, romance, career, financial stability, security, all these things. She did while listening to her intuition. She had the motivation and the determination to move forward in her life. Okay? When it seems like at times that all odds were against her. Okay? And now messages, fast communication is getting ready to come in. Messages, news, information, communication is about to come in about this 10 of coins here. A large lump sum of money that is coming to her. The thing about it is this is unexpected. The Queen of Cups still doing her thing. The Queen of Cups ain't say, hey, let's party. Party over here, party over here. The Queen of Cups is still working. Still taking care of her business, honey. Still taking care of children, her child, if she got any kids, okay? Still working hard. Still staying focused. Still being motivated. Still listening to her intuition. The Queen of Cups don't even know this is coming in. This is on its way in. That these messages is on its way in. Okay? That the Most High has personally opened the gates and extended its hand down unto the earth with this blessing. The Queen of Cups still going about every day like it's just another day. Look, no matter what's going on, honey, I gotta get up. I gotta help my daughter with her schoolwork. I got to go to work. I gotta feed the pets. I gotta do what I gotta do. You understand? So it's not even like, the Queen of Cups, this is coming in unexpectedly, okay? There's an emperor that it could be, is the one that's going to be sending this Queen of Cups these messages pertaining to these finances, money, resources here. Or there is an emperor. Somebody's in leadership. Somebody's in power that is going to come into a Queen of Cups life, okay? Okay, but I do feel like this person, this emperor, is the one who is contacting this Queen of Cups pertaining to this money here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. So let's see what extra messages we have here. Okay, right up the top we have water energy here with the dolphin here. Okay, so it says water energy. It says fish. Okay. We have waves, ocean view. Basically everything that we have. Everybody's not happy for you. So there's, of course, there's going to be haters who hates on this this Queen of Cups. And it's so unfortunate, guys, okay? Because being a water sign myself, things don't, like, people don't understand. Like, a lot of people make fun of water sign. Oh my God, they're the most sensitive after Zodiac and things like that or whatever. But the reason why that is because water signs go through a lot. And I'm even speaking for the very negative, bad water signs right now. Even the water signs that turn out to be bad and negative has had to suffer childhood trauma. They have been hurt a lot. They have been neglected themselves and things like that. And we all just don't turn out all the same. You understand what I'm saying? But giving credit where credit is due, water signs endure a lot, stemming from our very birth. Okay? I got water signs that's working against me right now, and I know them personally. Things that they have endured in their childhood on up. Now, it doesn't change the fact that they doing awful, evil things negative to me right now, and they choose to live their life in a negative aspect and doing the things that they're doing. But I happen to know them well enough to know that they have endured some very awful things. Now, it doesn't necessarily make an excuse for somebody being negative or somebody being evil or wicked or anything like that or whatever. But when looking at things in its entirety, you have to understand. Water signs may be the most sensitive in the deck, but I guarantee you water signs go through more than any other sign in the zodiac as well. Okay? And that's the reason why you have so many water signs who are prone to addictions as well. Because they find you have some water signs that have to find some other way, some other means of coping. If they was not able to heal properly, they have to find some other way of coping. Because whereas other signs, you may go through, you may have grew up with only one parent, and that may have kind of hurt you. And say, you might have been teased by one person in school, and that didn't quite sit right with you. And say you got old enough and you got in a relationship and somebody broke your heart in a relationship, and that kind of made you feel bad. You have to understand, for every year that a water sign is born, they have endured heartache and pain. And it does not mean that other signs in the zodiac don't go through things, because life is life. Life happens to everybody, no matter what your zodiac is, okay? But whereas with the amount of fingers that you have, you could name the negative things that has happened in your life. A water sign can tell you every year of their life that something awful and evil and negative has happened. So I say that to say, nothing comes easy to water signs. Water signs have to work hard, very hard, to have anything. Whether you a negative water sign or whether you a good, upstanding, righteous, loving, caring, nurturing water sign. Okay? And the sad part about this is that oftentimes water signs can be very jealousy and things like that too. So oftentimes you would think, when you think of fish swim in pools together, in the ocean and in the river, wherever. You know what I'm saying? If you're into fishing or anything like that, most people who fish regularly, they go to certain areas out in the river where it's like a certain watering hole or something like that, and that's where most of your fish will all be coupled up there together. Well, in the real life, you would think that we would be all well knit and connected, but more often than not, water signs hit harder on other water signs than any other sign in the zodiac. And you will think that we will be well knit and connected and support one another and uplift one another because we come from this, and it's not like that, okay? So when everybody not happy for you, okay, I kid you not, the water sign, the Queen of Cups that this is happening to, have other water signs working. I know I do. I have a water sign. I have a Pisces sister as well as a Scorpio sister. And they both working against me. Okay? I actually have a lot of water around me. I'm a water sign. My daughter is a water sign. I have two sisters that's water signs. I have a aunt and an uncle that's water signs. I have cousins that's water signs. I have a lot of water around me. Okay? So, and you would think we would all be, but anyway, another story. Everybody's not happy for you, Queen of Cups. Everybody's not happy for this Queen of Cups that, this blessings, this abundance is coming into, okay? I guarantee you this Queen of Cups is a targeted individual like myself. Have had to endure gang stalking, harassment, illegal technology, 24-hour unwarranted illegal surveillance, terroristic threatening, bullying, cruel and unusual punishment, stalking, harassing, gaslighting, manipulation, black magic, voodoo, all kinds of attacks, okay? So people are not going to be happy for you, okay? And I know this as a water sign because these individuals have literally, I'm talking my family, want you dead, want you hurt in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So the reason why everybody's not happy for you, water sign, is because of this money that's coming to you. Okay? This abundance that is coming to you. Okay? You were betrayed by your birth mother. Okay? But you're going on a new direction in your life. Okay? Any other messages, Spirit? People did love spells to block your love life as well, but you're going to move forward anyway. Yeah, we have go for it. Take that leap of faith. Why? Because you're going to have financial freedom, stability, security. Okay? Your family was very disloyal to you. Okay? You may hold some type of secret knowledge or information. Okay? Spirit is saying that your family is dangerous. You want to stay away from these people. Yeah. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Spirit is saying that you have options though. Spirit is saying that someone close to you is a warlock, is a witch. These people have been all up in your business, but everything about them is top secret and classified. But Queen of Cups, you're moving on to new possibilities, okay? You're moving on to new possibilities. Spirit is also telling you, no matter what you do, move in silence, okay? Don't tell nobody nothing. But you earned these blessings that's coming in for you. Okay? You could be traveling. You could be moving. You could be relocating. You could be taking trips. You could receive a special invitation for some type of special occasion. Do not go. Do not attend. It's a setup. You cannot trust anybody. You cannot trust anybody, especially your family. I don't care what water sign that is for, okay? You cannot trust these people. Spirit also wants you all to know that there's a water sign out here. Spirit is saying that you're working too hard. Spirit is saying that you will be very successful. We have Rosie here. You could be getting a garden, starting your own garden, okay? Your senses are going to be on high. You're going to be around lovely smells. Things are going to be just peachy. You're going to feel good. Okay? Yeah, we have beautiful gardens here. You could be getting a garden. Spirit is saying don't let anybody stop your shine, okay? You could have a doppelganger out here who tried to steal your identity, who's trying to act like you. Okay? Spirit is also saying you need to be careful because these individuals want your gifts, okay? But the Most High God is with you. Spirit is telling you that you need to protect your energy. Your pain is going to be, you're turning your pain to art, okay? Yes, again, Spirit is saying you're working too hard. There are people who are copying your style. Spirit is saying don't allow energy vampires to steal your joy and happiness. You are a leader and not a follower. You will have the support, the help, the guidance, the assistance that you need. There was a car, a house, an inheritance money was stolen from you by those that was closest to you. And it's because these people are jealous and envious and intimidated by you, okay? You could be relocating where there will be lovely sunset views, where the ocean is, somewhere calm, somewhere where you will have a peace of mind and you can relax, okay? Spirit is saying that all of this that was done to you was an inside job. There are copycats that's trying to steal your ideas because you are very gifted and you are very talented. There were satanic sellout church members who were gang stalking you. Okay? You could be receiving a message from someone. You could be receiving some type of advancement as well. Okay? Stay away from these people, though. I keep seeing they're dangerous. Stay away from these people. Okay? Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. Okay? There's some water signs out here who are dangerous as well. So the Queen of Cups, who this abundance is happening for you, you need to be careful of really and truly everybody that's around you, especially your family. But if you have other water signs that is in your family and you know for matter of factly that they're working against you, these people are dangerous. They are very envious and jealous of you, okay? They have stopped at nothing to try to betray you, okay? They're doing things in the dark, casting spells against you and all kinds of things, okay? Watch yourself around these people, okay? Okay? These people are full of negative energy. Okay? But Spirit is saying that you will have a bright future. You have a bright future ahead of you guys. Okay? Spirit is also saying that you are an earth angel. You are going to receive some type of promotion. Spirit wants you to release the past. Okay? Abundance is coming in for you, okay? So this speaks to finances, money, resources, accomplishments, advancements, gain, financial stability, and security, okay? Abundance is coming in for you, okay? Spirit is saying, in conclusion, don't go back to your past exes, family, friends. They were cut off for a reason. Every one of those individuals were a part of working against you and hurting you, harming you in some type of way, okay? Don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends. Move in silence, okay? Starlight, star bright, okay? You are a star. You're going to shine like a star. You're going to glow. Okay? Because you are a superstar. Okay, guys. So the next we have the King of Swords here, guys. This is going to be male, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. King of Swords. Spirit, how's the King of Swords doing? How they dealing and how they feeling? How's this King of Swords doing, dealing, and feeling? We got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this King of Swords could be trying to move on from something. Spirit, how is this King of Swords doing? How is this King of Swords doing? How's this King of Swords doing, Spirit? Okay, guys. Well, it fell out in the reverse here. We have the King of Coins. Okay. How is this King of Swords dealing, Spirit? How is this King of Swords dealing? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, we have the Emperor here. This King of Swords, okay, how he's doing, we have the King of Coins here, okay? So I definitely feel like this King of Swords has a lot of money, okay? He seems to be very financially stable and secure. He has a lot of finances, money, resources, okay? He could work really hard, but he definitely has a lot of money from something that he's doing. How he's dealing is we have the Six of Cups here, okay? So this King of Swords is like, he's reflecting back on the past. He's looking back over his life. Okay? This reflection back on the past, this looking back, this could be pertaining to a relationship he was in, could be pertaining to something to do with his money or how he made his money here, okay? How he's feeling here, we have the Emperor, okay? So he is a father or a father figure. So he could have children, okay? He could also be someone who is in leadership in some type of way, okay? We have the World at the bottom of the deck. Something came to a completion, came to an end in his life. We have the Devil here, okay? So he could have had some type of habits, addictions, could be sex addictions, drug addictions. He had some kind of addiction that came to an end. Okay, because we have the Four of Swords here as well next to the Devil. He went to recovery. He went to rehab to get himself better. So there's an end that has been put to this addiction that he had because he went to rehab. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We got a lot of water energy here. This King of Swords, he could have a water sign in this life, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female. He's obviously got a fire sign in his life too. Wait a minute. He's got several women in his life, okay? He's got a Queen of Cups in his life, a Knight of Cups in his life, which is a younger woman. And he's got a Queen of Wands in his life. He's a little player from the Himalayas. Yeah, just playing. He a player though. We have the Three of Swords here, which talks about heartache, heartbreak. And we have the Eight of Cups here, which talks about change. He like him some water signs though. He got a whole lot of water around him to be a air sign. Okay, so we got the World at the bottom of the deck. Look like his, you know what? Maybe his addictions had to do with sex addictions as well. Okay. He had to go to rehab or something though, because something came to an end. So obviously his drug addictions and his sex addictions came to an end. Okay. He was baby, he was screwing with a lot of people. This is why his ass is reflecting back over the past. Okay? He got a lot of money though. He got a lot of money. So he's probably handsome. So he literally probably have, you know how these gold digging chicks is, like practically having chicks throwing themselves at him just because he got money and things like that or whatever. Because he's a leader, because he's somebody in power, you know, with some type of position. He makes a lot of money, okay? Because, I mean, he's a King of Swords, but he's standing here like he the Queen of Coins, honey. He's taking on the earth energy here, okay? He's got a lot of money. Yeah. Okay? And he is a boss. He is a leader. He is that. Yeah. With this Three of Swords here, honey, he's a heartbreaker. He is a heartbreaker. Didn't you see me call out them 3 women, honey? He broke all their hearts. Okay, because he was screwing with all of them, okay? But I feel like there's a change in his life, okay? Like I said, he has some addictions. He has sex addictions. I see a lot of cups here. He could have had an alcohol addiction. Yeah. He had a sex addiction and an alcohol addiction. And he's been in rehab. He went to rehab for it. Or he did something to help him heal here. Because the World card talks about something going full circle. Something coming to an end for something new to begin. Okay? And we have the Devil here, okay? So the Devil talks about one being chained to the devil, one being chained to addictive patterns of behavior, having habits and addictions, okay? He was addicted to sex. He was also addicted to alcohol. There's a lot of cups here. We got the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups. He liked drinking, okay? So much so that he actually liked some water sign women, okay? But he went to, with the four of Swords here, he went to rehab. He went to recovery, okay? A sacrifice had to be made for him to get his life back in order, okay? So he made that sacrifice to go to rehab, to get his life back together, okay? Yeah. We got the King of Cups here. Oh, goodness, yeah. Yeah. He was juggling a lot of things, okay? But, you know, he endured a lot, but he sought out some type of help that he needed to bring the sex addictions and the alcohol addictions to an end. Is he going to keep up, you know, keep it up. I guess one will, you know, have to wait and see. But he was definitely messing with 3 different people. He's definitely a heartbreaker here. At least he was. Okay? He's very wealthy. He's probably very handsome. Okay? And he's somebody in leadership. He's somebody in power. So, you know, when you got power and privilege and money, you know, the honeys stop at nothing to basically throw themselves at you when they gold diggers like that. You understand what I'm saying? I guarantee you not near one of them could do anything to help him or heal him or get him out of, you know, the problems he was having. But they had no problem with throwing, you know, throwing the head or throwing the ass at him, you know, because he had a lot of money, because he was a boss. But anyway, with this 8 of Cups here, this talks about a major shift or a change happening in this person's life, okay? So hopefully he sticks to this and don't relapse. Okay? So let's see what other messages come out for this person. Spirit, give me clear messages for the King of Swords, please. What other messages do we need to know for the King of Swords? We got the High Priestess here, so there's definitely some things that, you know, is hidden. Some secret knowledge pertaining to some things. You know, he could be a part of these secret societies and different things. He's trying to move in silence right now, I believe. He may be suffering or dealing with some type of mental illness. Okay. We have It's a Celebration in reverse. So seems like he's not doing much celebrating anymore. We have Drunk and Violent. So when this person, I told you he had an alcohol addiction and a sex addiction. So when he got drunk, he would get violent. So let's just hope that his recovery has helped him out of that. We have Hardworking here. It wanted to come out in the reverse, but I'm going to turn it around, okay? We have Lazy and Crazy. Oh. We have Protect Yourself from Predators. Wow. Something went on. Yeah, that's the reason why Hardworking came up in the reverse. Careers in the reverse too. Maybe this person's addictions like made their career suffer. They suffer tremendously because of their addictions. This person is wanting to move on to new possibilities. They could have set this person up, okay? Yeah, we got New World Order here. They could have set this person up. This person has a doppelganger or a clone. We could be talking about a celebrity here, okay? Yeah, we have Satanic Sellouts here. We have Fiery Anger, the Devil in Disguise. These MFs are crazy. He got competition that was all around him. It says be careful who you trust. He could be dealing with some baby mama drama, some codependent lovers, families, and friends. We have stay away from this cycle. Oh my gosh. What's done in the dark. So a lot of sinister things took place in the dark, seems like. You can't trust anybody, so maybe he couldn't trust anybody. We have dark parties. This person was partaking in some dark parties, okay? Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition about this person because you could be sleeping with the enemy. This person also could be spying on someone. This person do have other options, but I do feel like their career suffered because of their sex addictions, because of their alcohol addictions and different things. Spirit is saying that this person is pure evil, or this person could have some family disloyalty and betrayal as well, though. This person has had family to betray them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Probably just trying to get over on him to get his money. Yeah, Spirit is telling him, be careful of the people around you, okay? Are there any other messages, Spirit, for this King of Swords? Don't sell your soul to get the deal or the bag. I think this person did sell their soul. I believe this person did sell their soul, and I believe it was the satanic powers that be that is the cause of his addictions and different things as well. This person is feeling very unfulfilled and unsatisfied. This person wants financial freedom. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? We have wickedness in high places, 666, beast system. We have prison jail rats, okay? So, Spirit could be saying that this person could be a snitch or something. The Satanists that's around him want to steal his spiritual gifts, though. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. They've been sending ops around this person. Like, these women, I'm telling you, they probably were all ops. They've been sending ops around this person that act like they like them, they love them, or they're interested in them, but it was all for his money. I told you, I knew it when I seen them. This was nothing but gold diggers that just wanted his money. Okay? And he wasn't doing nothing but feeding his sexual addiction, okay? They betrayed him. They betrayed him. Okay? It's messed up. They're jealous. These people around him are jealous of him, envious of him, intimidated by him. This person could have either been raped or raped someone. Ugh. We have friends, family, and fans here, okay? This person could have some sneaky, creepy neighbors. Yeah, this person's family is using them for money. Yeah. Yeah, it says your family, fake friends, no good ex-lovers, and the government came together to destroy you. They set this King of Swords up. This is somebody who was, I feel like he's in the industry. I feel like he's in the industry. They set him up, though. They set him up to destroy him. Yeah. Spirit is saying it was the inside job. They set him up to destroy him. They could have had this person involved with sex rings, prostitution rings. We have put a Jezebel sexual demon on them. This is where the sex addictions and things came from. I'm telling you, them satanic powers that be did that to this person, okay? That bad vibes all around him. Bad vibes all around him. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, a lot of black magic, voodoo, curses, spells, witchcraft, sorcery type of things going on. We have a midnight card here, so in darkness. Okay. inviting this person to some kind of gatherings, parties, get together, special occasions and things, and set them up. Okay. Could be where he was taken advantage of. Okay. We have royalty here. So, yeah, I think I know who this is about. I'm going to stop that right there. I feel like this is that was a specific message for somebody maybe in the industry. Seems like somebody in the industry. Somebody very wealthy, or at least was. But it has left them like juggling now with everything that they have gone through, okay? Everything they're dealing with. They're feeling heartache and heartbreak themselves, okay? Because of this major shift, this major change in their life. Because of things that was done to them, things that they have endured and different things like that. That's messed up. Okay, guys. So next we have the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands next, guys. Okay. Our King of Wands is going to be male fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Spirit, give me clear and accurate messages. How is this King of Wands doing, dealing, and feeling? How is this King of Wands doing? How is this King of Wands doing? We have the Magician here. This King of Wands could be a warlock, a male witch. He could be into black magic, voodoo, the dark art type practices. The Magician being here with how he's doing, he could be trying to manifest new things into his life as well. The Magician has many different tools and tricks of the trade to use to manipulate with, to try to get what he wants, type of thing. Okay. How he's dealing, we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. So this King of Wands could be extremely in his emotions right now, his feelings and his emotions right now, or he could have a Queen of Cups in his life. Okay. How he's feeling is very abundant, okay? Very financially stable and secure, wealthy even. Okay. We have the Two of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Wands, so he came out. The Eight of Wands, the Devil. Okay. So this King of Wands could have been doing some type of black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells on this Queen of Cups in order to get this large lump sum of money, or to steal this large lump sum of money, okay? But there was some type of vision, some type of decision that was made. Because of a decision that was made, this person could be leaving, traveling, moving, relocating, A decision could have been made about a vehicle, or a decision could have been made by higher authorities, police, or individuals in power, okay? Pertaining to this King of Wands here, okay? Because he came back out. But there is some type of messages, news, information, or communication, fast communication that could be coming through either about this King of Wands or from this King of Wands, okay? But it has the devil attached to it, okay? So there's something very sinister or tricky about it. This talks about one being chained to the devil. Addictive patterns of behavior. Can also talk about addictions as well. This King of Wands could have made a decision to like maybe buy somebody a car. And they're sending messages to them, but there's some type of, you know, there's some type of little tricky, sinister reasoning in behind, you know, this gracious gesture that they're making towards someone, which could possibly be this Queen of Cups here. Because of money. Yeah, and also, yeah. Something's about to happen to this person, though. We have the death card at the bottom of the deck, and this is actual physical death, okay? I feel like I'm picking up the Queen of Wands energy, but this is the King of Wands, okay? Because we have the death card here, we have the Ten of Swords, which talks about ultimate betrayal. This person is about to die, but it could be because somebody's going to kill them. Okay? And then we have the World here. Something is going full circle and about to come to an end. With the Star. Okay? The Two of Swords. A legal decision being made. Yeah. With the Page of Swords, which talks about gossip, backstabbing, backbiting. This gossip is pertaining to this money. This Six of Coins here. But the Six of Coins talks about generosity, giving and receiving. Within some type of partnership or something. Yeah, this person is only doing this because, yeah, they screwed over somebody. I believe this water sign here. So they want to try to come in and play nice, send messages like, oh, I want to do this for you. I want to do this for you. Do that for you, when this person has been behind the scenes working against you the whole time. Yeah. But this King of Wands have manifested something, have been behind the scenes doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic of something or of some kind. They're all up in their feelings and emotions because of a large lump sum of money, okay? So they have made a decision, or a decision was made either a decision was made about what they've done, or this King of Wands has made a decision to buy someone a car, give someone a car, do something. But it's only because of what they've done. They're still trying to get over in some type of way, to will somebody back in. Because they've been found out about what they've done. Whoever is dealing with this person, Spirit is saying, this person is an energy vampire. And don't allow them to steal your joy and your happiness. Spirit, what is going on with this King of Wands? What is going on with this King of Wands? Yeah, they're sneaking, they're creeping, they're trying to do something. They're trying to get away with something in some type of way. This person is greedy, okay? We have don't lose yourself, think all is well, and become someone's sacrifice. Anything else here, Spirit? Spirit is saying that this person has negative energy, abuse, bullying, darkness, anger, full of antimatter, could even have a temper. We have don't go back to your past, exes, family, friends. They were cut off for a reason. We have stopped. No new friends here, okay? They don't care about you. Backstabbers, obsession, haters, frenemies, no love, okay? So I don't feel like this person is trustworthy because they have been competition to somebody. But Spirit is saying that they're going crazy, but they're the devil in disguise. And they are full of fiery anger right now because they are satanic sellouts, okay? Okay? They try to make you a sacrifice. Whoever is dealing with this person, they try to make you a sacrifice, or this person is about to be a sacrifice. There's some secret information, secret knowledge pertaining to this person. Spirit is saying beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. Yeah, this person betrayed someone. We have betrayal here. This person is disloyal. This person is a manipulator, a liar, a deceiver. This person is two-faced. This person gossip a lot. Something is going to happen suddenly with them. There's going to be a sudden attack of some kind. There's going to be a sudden change of some kind. We have blackout here, which talks about outages, blockages, something. Protect yourself from predators. Mental illness here. This person could be suffering from some type of mental illness. We have don't let nobody steal your joy. Because I feel like this person, you know, somebody has moved on from this person. And this person is trying to sneak their way back into somebody's life. But they haven't changed. They're on the same old shit. We have pure evil here. Anything else, Spirit? I totally feel like I'm picking up the energy from the Queen of Wands, like why she's overtaking the King of Wands energy. We have unfulfilled, unsatisfied here. Okay, guys, that's all. I'm tired of that energy. So we're going to move on to our last and final sign here. We have the Queen of the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins. This is going to be female, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo individual. I'm so tired of that negative energy, y'all. I really am. Like this, ugh. That negative energy has just been harboring around for like years. Like I'm over it. Like, ugh. Like seriously. Okay, Spirit, please give me clear messages for this Queen of Coins here. How's this Queen of Coins dealing or feeling? Doing, dealing, and feeling. How is this Queen of Coins doing, dealing, and feeling, Spirit? How is this Queen of Coins doing, dealing, and feeling, Spirit? Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Coins have several different options to choose from, okay? Maybe she has several suitors, okay? Several people she's dating, several people she's dealing with. We have the Nine of Wands in the position of how she's dealing. She's feeling very defensive, okay? She's feeling very defensive towards something or someone, having maybe some problematic issues with someone. And how this Queen of Coins is feeling, we have the Empress here, okay? This person is pregnant. This Queen of Coins is pregnant. Yeah, this Queen of Coins is pregnant. Okay. With the Seven of Cups here, she either got several different options to choose from in the position of how she's doing. She either has several different options to choose from, or she has several different lovers, several different suitors, several different possibilities. Okay? At least 7. In the position of how she's dealing, we have the Nine of Wands. So like I said, she's feeling defensive towards something or someone pertaining to a certain situation. She's dealing with a problematic issue that she wants resolved. And she could be feeling defensive about this problematic issue, okay, and feeling like a sacrifice needs to be made. Okay, this Queen of Coins could want to get an abortion or to terminate this pregnancy. Because with the Empress here, she's pregnant. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups here. She's feeling down. She's feeling sad. Because of this, she don't want this child. She don't want to be pregnant. Okay, but she's pregnant. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords, which talks about heartache, heartbreak, pain. We have the Ace of Coins here, so she seems to be financially stable and secure here. The Ace of Coins often talks about prosperity and abundance. You know, obviously she made a lot of money with all these different suitors that she had. Maybe she don't know who the baby father is because of all these different suitors that she has, which is what has her sad and heart, you know, and heartache and heartbreak, because she don't want this child, but she's pregnant. Yeah. We have the Page of Swords here, so there could be gossip pertaining to this, the fact that she's pregnant. And we have the Two of Swords, okay? So there's gossip going around about some type of decision that she has made of what she has been doing, okay? We do have the Knight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This literally could be her energy, okay? I feel like maybe this Queen of Coins is working. You know, maybe has a regular job, but I feel like she gets other money from hooking up with others, which is how she got pregnant in the first place. If this Knight of Coins is somebody else, is another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, this person could be sending some vast communication, messages, news, information. And it could have something to do with moving, leaving, traveling, relocating. maybe someone getting arrested or something. We have the Page of Wands, which also talks about messages. Okay. Oh gosh. Now these messages is going out. I feel like these, like I said, with the Seven of Cups here, she may have been having sex for money and got pregnant. That's what I'm feeling. And she don't know who the father is, okay? So there could be messages that's going out to these people, because we did have the Page of Swords here with the Two of Swords here. There's gossip about this or something, okay? But she could have been dealing with an earth sign person, a Knight of Coins, okay? She could have been dealing with another earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign, an air sign, another fire sign. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. This person has had several different partners that she's had to have sex with, okay? Or that she's had sex with. She's pregnant. She doesn't want the baby. She's feeling sad. She's feeling heartache and pain because of this. She got paid. She got money. Okay? But there's gossip circulating around about this lifestyle, you know, her being pregnant and what's going on and things, okay? So she could be sending messages out to people saying that she's moving, she's leaving, or something. Okay? She could be sending these messages to look like 2 fire signs, a water sign, an air sign. These could be family members, or these could be the individuals that she's been messing around with, to tell them about, you know, what's going on or what's happening or something. Some type of message, some type of communication is going out, okay? But, yeah. Because we have the Three of Coins here, okay? The Three of Coins talks about one having a, having a reputation for making, specifically doing a certain job to make money. Okay? Then we have the Death card, the Ten of Swords, and the World here. And we have the Tower. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. This This person is going to kill themselves. This person is contemplating killing themselves. Wow. Because it's been found out what they were doing to make money. This person is going to kill themselves, y'all. Wow. Oh, my goodness. This person is feeling really sad and heartbroken, though. They're pregnant and they don't want to be. I don't know if they're like I don't know if they're like too far along. To terminate the pregnancy, if that's what they want to do. If this person don't kill themselves, this person may die giving birth. But I feel like this person is going to kill themselves, because it seems like there's these messages. Somebody could be sending them these messages, or either they are sending out these messages, but somebody could be sending them these messages. And these messages coming in from different people that has found out how they're making money with the Three of Coins here. You see this woman here? Can y'all see this card? You see how her legs are just bust wide open, and she's just like kind of doing anybody in like the and it looks to be like on a table, and there's like food that's spilling everywhere, and it shows this person's feet dirty and stuff. So maybe they've done some really dirty things, or had to do some really dirty things with some really dirty people. For money. This person is unfulfilled and unsatisfied. This person is a sellout to a specific secret society, but it's different than your regular secret societies, like your Freemasons and your Eastern Stars and things like that. This is a different type of secret, like it's an extension of that or something, but it's a different type of secret society. Like this is a secret satanic sex ring or something. And they do still have to sell, they do still sell their souls, they sell out, they worship the devil, they have to take oaths and things. And they're bound by like contract that they have with some individuals higher up in power. So like this Queen of Coins has probably had to screw cops, screw people in power, business owners or leaders, because this person has made a lot of money from what they do. But nobody knew it. It's been hidden for a long time. They've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, they've been sneaking and creeping around doing this for a long time, and nobody knew. But they're a part of this satanic sex ring, where they're literally pimped out, and they're like, they have a handler that basically when they're called to do these things, to, whatever, they have to go along with doing it. Or I think the people threaten to kill them and different things like that, or whatever. We have sadness here. We have protect yourself from predators. These people that's in a part of these, what people don't understand, these people, it's not just prostitution. These satanic secret sex societies that they have, they're linked to underground prostitution. They link to human trafficking, sex trafficking, even of children. They're even triggered and told to do certain things to children and different things, okay? This person could be very jealous, envious, and intimidated by someone, okay? Spirit is saying this person effed up a long time ago. Look, y'all, let me tell you something. Look, we have what's done in the dark here. Spirit is saying stay away from this cycle. I believe this person is suffering from some mental illness as well. This person could have several different, like multiple personality disorder, schizophrenia even. But this person is not taking medication. This person could possibly be bipolar as well. This is someone who has endured childhood trauma as well. Like, they were pimped out when they were way younger. They were sold out into this satanic cult long time ago when they were very young. Okay? This person could be very codependent, but this person is greedy and very materialistic. Okay? This person does have negative energy that is all around them. This person is being haunted by demons as well. Okay? This person probably hears voices in their head. Yeah, we have mental illness here. This person hears voices in their head. But it's a combination. The voices they hear in their head is a combination of their mental illness mixed with demonic possession. If you're in a relationship with this person did love spells on you to block your love life. This person could feel very saddened because whomever they were with last, in a relationship with last, it didn't work out. There was a breakup, and this person is literally working against that person, stalking, harassing that person, trying to set that person up, trying to harm that person and everything, when behind the scenes this person was involved in all kind of sinister things. Not to mention doing black magic and voodoo on them, working against them, setting them up, stealing from them, doing all kinds of things. But I just want to say this real quick, guys. Look, whatever your lifestyle is, okay? It's a right way and a wrong way to do anything, okay? You can have as much sex as you want to have without getting pregnant. If you know you do not want a child, you can't take care of a child, okay? You should, one, either not be having sex unprotected, two, be on some type of birth control, okay? Those two things alone, 9 times out of 10, will prevent you from being pregnant. Wearing condoms, or having the person that you're having sex with wear a condom, and being on birth control. Now, when you're part of these prostitution rings and things, you're probably getting linked up with very nasty individuals that think just because they think you're a whore or see you as a whore, they don't have to wear a condom with you. And if that's how it is, you got to find other ways of protecting yourself. Okay? Now, like I said, there is several different ways for you not to get pregnant. Okay? Have the person you're having sex with to wear a condom. Get on some type of birth control. If the condom breaks, or you have an unprotected sex, and the guy busts in you, okay? You can go to any Walmart, any store, whatever that has a pharmacy, and literally get the Plan B pill over the freaking counter. You don't even need a prescription for it, okay? As long as you take the Plan B pill, I believe within 24 to 48 hours of a male ejaculating in you, it will prevent you from getting pregnant. That's 3 different ways off top. You understand? That you can prevent yourself from getting pregnant when you know full well you don't want a child, you can't take care of a child, you can't afford a child. Okay? But let's just say you get pregnant anyway. Okay? You do not wait until you're like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months pregnant to decide, oh my God, I don't want a kid. Yeah, it's too late for you to get an abortion. Okay? Now it's your body and it's your freaking choice. Okay? But if you get pregnant and you know you can't take care of the child or you don't want to have the child, you have to get an abortion. Like, I believe it's like a month or less of the time of you getting pregnant. Okay? You have good common sense. I don't care how many people you're sleeping with. You know if one of them busts stuff in you. Okay? If you didn't take any other precautions, you know an individual bust off in you. Okay? Which means you need to be constantly testing yourself. If it's too late, the condom thing is too late. You're not on any birth control. You didn't have the money to go get the Plan B pill, which I don't understand why you wouldn't have the money to go and get the Plan B pill, considering the fact you're supposed to be getting paid for screwing around. Why not go and get this? Okay? But either way it goes, say you don't do those things. You don't have a cycle. And sometimes you can be pregnant and your cycle still comes, depending on when your cycle comes on. But I believe you have up until like 2 months of pregnancy when you can get an abortion. Okay? Either way it goes, whether you still had a cycle or not, you should be testing yourself like every week after the mistake was made to see if you're pregnant or not. You do that, and the sooner you will find out. That way it won't be like the pregnancy that snuck up on you. Now here it is, you done slept with umpteen guys, you don't know who the dad is and things like that or whatever. So now, and you have to do that if you're going to have an abortion in an adequate amount of time. Otherwise, you got to carry this baby full term. Okay? Because only then your option after that is carry the baby full term, have the baby, give the baby up for adoption, because there's a whole lot of people in the world who want to adopt newborn babies because their family can't have a child. Okay? But you got to do something. All these people out here carelessly and recklessly getting pregnant is absolutely ridiculous. It does not even make sense. When you know full well you don't want a child, you can't take care of a child, or nothing. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, this person is a part of a sex ring. This was an inside job. I feel like this person has been pregnant multiple times before and had abortions. And another thing, y'all stop doing these makeshift abortions. Stop sticking hangers and different shit, whatever the hell y'all use, sticking up you're gonna mess up your whole damn insides. When it's a Planned Parenthood near you, some damn where you can go and get an abortion free of charge, I believe. There is absolutely no freaking reason to get little hood makeshift abortions. It's stupid. It does not make sense. Spirit, are there any other messages? Look, carelessly and recklessly getting pregnant. Can't make it up. Any other messages, Spirit? They carelessly and recklessly got pregnant, but you weren't messed up as long as you was getting your money, right? You weren't messed up. Now you sad? Now you heartbroken? Yeah, you was involved in going to these dark parties and having these threesomes and these orgies and different things. And you got pregnant. Then you don't know who you're pregnant by. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this Queen of Coins? Any other messages? Spirit is saying that everything that looked good to you ain't good for you. Any other messages? This person is so jealousy. Like, this person is a Satanist. I feel like this person has sold their soul and is jealous of other people and want to steal their spiritual gifts. We have beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you, to fool you. This person is a satanic sellout. This person is the devil in disguise. This person is chained to the devil, especially if they're Capricorn. They're literally chained to the devil. Which means they have addictive patterns of behavior or have addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions. Spirit is saying that you have options though. I'm not sure how far along pregnant you are, but Spirit is saying you have options, okay? This person probably have a problem with drinking. They get violent when they get drunk. Something could have happened pertaining to this person's career. I don't know if something is going on with this person's job. Did this person get caught having sex on the job? Something. This Queen of Coins could be feeling insecure. This Queen of Coins is under mind control because of the satanic crap that they're in, these groups that they're in. They're under mind control. They're under demonic possession. They're literally being controlled by other people. This pisses me off because this person is being used. This person is being used, man. This person may have some sinister, sneaky ways, but this person, someone else is controlling this person's mind, okay? And manipulating them and using them. And they've been getting manipulated and used their entire life because of their mental illness. Because, this just pisses me off. This person was coerced and convinced and tricked into selling their soul and being a part of this satanic, Masonic, demonic cult. And they getting ran all up and through by... Like, I don't care. Like, what you do is your business. If that's what the risk you wanted to take to make money and things like that, whatever. But, like, come on, bro. It's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything, guys. Okay, guys, that concludes your Zodiac Expression reading. How they doing, how they dealing, and how they feeling, honey. I do hope the messages, the information provided gave someone the clarity that they needed pertaining to the situation or the persons in which you are dealing with. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For anyone who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to text or call me, you can do so at 501-478-8035. If you do not reach me, please feel free to leave a message and I will get back with you at my earliest convenience, okay? As I always tell you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, okay? Y'all, there is wickedness in high places and there's evil that is lurking around every corner, okay? Even in a neighborhood near you. So, y'all, watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. But most importantly, keep some protection on you, okay? Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste.